And I think you're the perfect person to talk to because you were in a photo with this guy, and you have been the insider to the insiders in this situation. Jerry Krause is currently trending on Twitter right now. Jerry Krause, by the way, was somebody that nobody on the earth outside of Chicago knew existed, really, until The Last Dance took place, where Jerry Krause, the story was told as he was portrayed as the guy who was trying to break up the greatest basketball team of all time, trying to send Jordan out of town. He was trying, now granted, he did put that team together. Then he saw the ending of it before everybody else seemed to see it, was trying to take it down. He was portrayed as a dancing stooge, basically, in there as a allegedly now it is being reported on the internet and on some show somewhere that I should know, but it happened literally just a few minutes ago. Allegedly, Mike Garafolo is reporting that Bob McGinn is reporting that Jerry Krause was referred to by Aaron Rodgers in a group text setting in the team, and he potentially, allegedly, was telling free agents that he wasn't coming back or wasn't going to be a Packer for a long time. That's Garafolo, Bob McGinn, via Mike Garafolo to your ears right now. AJ, I'm not sure if you had heard this or not. This is wild. Is there just going to be stuff that's just going to start coming out? This is going to get insane. What all is going to take place? This is just like when Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson had this situation and their respective parties were obviously leaking information. This is fascinating. It's only going to continue to grow. Your thoughts on this immediately upon hearing about it?
So if this alleged text message calling Goody Jerry Krause is true, which who knows if it is or isn't, what's he saying about Goody? What is Aaron? What bad thing is he saying?
Oh, because you're saying that.
I'm not saying I have no clue if this happened. Who knows? But also, who cares if it did? If it was like what if it's a throwaway in it's
joke.
Very topical. Say you're watching the documentary. It's very topical. I think everybody had a Jerry Krause in their brain they were thinking of.
And what if it was because the way Goody dances or how something that happened? Yeah. What if it was a moment in The Last Dance that's like, hey, do you remember when? Maybe it was. By the way, maybe this didn't happen. Very maybe that didn't happen. But if it did, there's different ways it could have happened in the context of a private conversation that maybe is a group. There's a lot of things that could happen there. Don't love, if it is real, that got out. Obviously, don't love that. That is, if it is real, don't love that for any of the parties involved. Wouldn't love it for anybody else if it happened as well. But man, this could get ugly. Hey, this could get real ugly here, Ty. Yep. It seems like this is kind of, speeding up here quickly.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, after something like this comes out, you kind of just got to put the helmet on. I mean, I feel like I'm in the trenches in WW1. Like, there's just going to be bombs going off. I feel shell-shocked already, and it's like, who knows how much more shit's coming out.
You've been slurping Raj.
Yeah.
Dude.
If you're leaking group chats, though, you should be taken out to pasture.
Well, that's why Jimmy from the Colts thing was, I was so like... So, worst case scenario is this real, and somebody's leaking a private conversation with Andrew Luck's wife to the public so they can get some clout. Okay, so that's like worst. Best case scenario is this is one big troll job and it's a lie that's been kind of blown out of proportion. In this particular case, it's like, there's no real, it's going to get ugly here.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Because everybody could just say anonymous source, right? Everybody could just say anonymous source said, I have somebody with information on the situation. Okay, so do we. We have information on the situation.
Ton.
It's like, who is going to, oh, man. It's a wild time right now to be a Packers fan, maybe an Aaron Rodgers fan.